morning. It's Sunday, July 7th, 69 degrees out, and we are on our way to Badlands National Park. We left Rapid City, and it's about an hour and 15 minutes to get there from there. We're taking 90 East out, and then we'll take the exit for Badlands. So grab some gas, we got some breakfast, and now we're just enjoying the views until we can get to the national park. Then we'll show you when we get there. This is what our view is. We made it to the Badlands. We went into the entrance and we're going to take the loop around to the visitor center. And that's where we're going to start our adventure. Okay, we just went into the visitor center. I got some goodies. They didn't allow filming in there, so we couldn't show anything. It's small. It's not very big. Your basic stuff, magnets, t-shirts, books. They do have a ranger in there at a desk, and you can go up and ask information, or if you're doing the junior ranger program for your kids, you can go up there also. But just cute little stop. They're very nice in there. It also has a bathroom and a water refill station. Now I think we're ready to get the day started. It's really nice. It's not too hot yet, sunny, nice breeze. Excited for the day. flowers. So we're on the Notch Trail. It's 1.5 miles out and back. It said it can be moderately difficult, so we'll let you know. So far it's been gravel and a little bit of incline here and there with spectacular views. It's really beautiful because you have all these rock formations and then like grasslands. So there's a bush here with some berries on it. Not sure what it is. I have an app that will tell me when I take a picture what things are, but no service out here. I will find out later and let you know. It's a very cool cactus in the wild.
Oh, our shadows are in it.
Yep. So there are rattlesnakes in here. Prairie rattlesnake. So something to be aware of. There's a Mickey Mouse cactus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
So we are on the Notch Trail, and it's pretty popular, and there's a ladder, but there's a line of people going up and down. So we tried to go around, and we came to a dead end, but we found a Mickey cactus, and just kind of exploring. Sometimes the trail doesn't work out, and you find new things.
There's a hole right through the rock formation right there.
And there's a window. Oh, hey! So we're just exploring and having fun. It's really cool. We left the Notch Trail. I got a little busy. There's a ladder you can go up, and there started to be a line. So suggest if you want to do that, come here first, because there's one way going up and down. There are other ways you can hike up, but the ladder is the most popular and everybody wants to do it. So we didn't want to wait in line, so instead we left, and now we're just kind of exploring anything we see, taking our time. We went to the visitor center first and then came back here. I would come here first and hike that. It won't be as busy. It's getting pretty popular right now. And it is 9:48.
Not really sure what causes the hue, the orange hue there on that rock. That's really interesting. And you see ancient tools used by people all the time in the wild like this, and you see here's an old fork, an old plastic fork they used years ago for preparing their meals.
Oh my God.
Thanks, people, for ruining. And it's been here some time. I'll take it out for you, whoever this was. You're welcome, America. Back out here and kind of show you.
Bee's trying to kill me.
Yeah, see, we are very far away, and there's a bee. Photobomb a bee.
What is that? I guess honey. Yeah.
So then you got this guy up here, well, making watch. Okay.
Here's another trail. It's a boardwalk. There's a couple of them over here by the Notch Trail, and you park in the Notch Trail parking lot. And these will be better if you have mobility issues. You just loop around, and you can still get close to the formation and everything. We left the Notch Trail parking lot. Took a video of that. They do have a bathroom there, and there's a lot of parking spaces, so you should be good. The Notch Trail again is the most popular, so it's gonna have a lot of people on it, so I recommend going there first. So now we are going to do the loop, and we are just going to explore and see what we find.
We're on Old Northeast Road, and we just left the pavement, so I'm interested to see where this gravel road's going to take us.
Yep. We'll show you what we find. So next to the visitor center is the Cedar Pass Lodge, and they have gifts, cabins, and dining, and you can't stop there and get food. So if you are hungry and forgot to bring snacks, there's a place. We just passed Cedar Lodge in the visitor center, and we are on the Badlands Loop. It is also known as Road 240. And we're going to take that around, just take our time, explore, and see what we find. We pulled off here. There's a small parking lot for Saddle Paths Trail. And also, if you want to do backcountry hiking, you can register here. We're just going to explore this a little bit. That's the best part of going to national park, is pulling off somewhere and seeing what you can find. So far, Badlands have blown us away. It's so beautiful. It's so different than anything we've ever seen. Absolutely love it. It's got a really nice breeze, like in the low 70s, completely sunny. It's an absolutely beautiful, perfect day to be here. Not overly busy either. Visitor Center is a little busy and the hiking trails, but as busy as national parks can get, it hasn't been bad. There's actually only one other couple we can see here with us right now, so somebody got their phone. Now we can go explore. And there are people climbing all over the rocks. Beware of our friend, the rattlesnake. You don't bother him, he won't bother you.
Oh, I think he'll bother you.
Well, no, he won't. Now, you may accidentally bother him. We're here in July and the wildflowers are beautiful. I've seen so many sunflowers. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's funny to me how, like, this rock cracks open and then, you know, plant life starts taking root there. It's kind of neat.
All right. Steve is hiking up trail. We'll follow him. And like most great creatures. It's like big claw marks. Now the Badlands is a little different than other national park, where you can kind of just climb and explore. You don't have to stay on the trail. You do so at your own risk. It'll give you a little more freedom. He keeps going higher and higher. Here we go.
Part of me's like, I can make that. And another part of me's like, you're almost 50 years old.
I know. So something interesting about the Badlands that I read is it erodes about an inch a year, which doesn't sound like much, but in geological terms, that's a lot. In comparison, the Black Hills erode an inch every 10,000 years. So they estimate in 500,000 years, this place is going to be gone.
Yep.
Which is pretty crazy.
So it's eroding a lot faster than other formations in this same area made out of the same rock. So
Get here while you can.
yeah, get here while you can. Hopefully you get here in the next 500,000 years.
499,000 years ago.
way out here on this little tiny ridge. I don't know if you can see, but just this little ridge that I took all the way down here. Kind of see it up there, but there is nothing around me. It's a straight drop off. Which is weird because I'm not a huge fan of heights, so I don't know what's going on. It is beautiful up here. It's completely quiet. Turn around and get these in the background. You see those back there? That's pretty amazing. It's beautiful out here. Badlands, you gotta see it.
So we just pulled into the White River Valley Overlook. Decent sized parking lot. You can walk out and see the whole valley. Really beautiful. Have some awesome shots. So recommend stopping here. No bathroom or anything. Just awesome overlook. A little noisy.
It's a rough road. It's a lot of ridges.
We made it to Roberts Prairie Town. And we're walking out in the fields. And all the prairie dogs, they're in their little holes and chirping. And it's really cool. They do have a sign posted that there was a case of the plague that was sweeping through the little prairie dogs and was killing them off. But they've done flea treatments and stuff for them now. But we wore pants and we put some off on because it's mostly spread through flea bites. But less than 7 people a year get the plague. Just crazy that you're talking about the plague. But they do have signs posted just so that you're aware it is a situation you need to be aware of. But wear pants, put bug spray on, and just don't pick things up. Then you should be just fine. Very, very cool place. There's just a single path that just goes out forever. And you just walk out amongst the prairie dogs. They're just having a good time out here.
Those are prairie dogs you're hearing.
They're cute. They just pop their little heads up and scream at you and then go back down. And so when you're on the Badlands Loop Road, you're going to take that around. When you get towards the end of that road, there's Sage Rim Creek Road, something like that, Sage Creek. It's a gravel road, so you turn left, and it's like 4.5 miles down. It's all gravel. There's also overlooks and stuff you can pull over and see. And at some point, there have been bison through here, but we're not really seeing them right now. But highly recommend. It's a small parking area, but it's not too busy. But it's really cool just to be walking in the field with the prairie dogs. There's a parking lot up there. A little parking lot. There's Grasshopper. So we just saw our first bison in the wild. He's out there by himself. We think there's a couple more further out. So we're continuing on from Roberts Prairie Town and see where this road takes us. We are leaving Sage Creek Rim Road and we are going to go out and turn left. There's a little sign up here that says Wall is 8 miles away. Sage Creek is a gravel road the whole way. Dusty. It's very windy up there. Crazy wind, but very cool. We saw bison and the prairie dogs. Beautiful overlooks. There's multiple ones you can stop at. And you can continue taking that road all the way, and I think it runs into 44, so you can keep going that way, but we decided to turn around because we wanted to take this up to Wall and go check out Wall Drug. So you could take this straight. You go past the Pinnacles Station. It's another entry exit into the park. So you can take that straight out, which is what we're going to do, and go to Wall and check that out. Should be a lot of fun. So we'll show you that in just a little bit.
We had the chocolate iced donut. It was really good. It was crispy on the outside and like cakey on the inside. And they tasted like they were really fresh, and the icing was really nice. I had the buffalo hot dog. Couldn't really taste much of a difference. It was a little bit of a bigger hot dog than a regular hot dog was. Came with pickles on it. The onion rings were really good too. I wish they would have had a specific dipping sauce for the onion rings.
Your basic cheeseburger and fry you get. Nothing special. It's good. Food was expensive though.
We just left Wall Drug a little bit ago. We didn't do much filming in there. There was a lot going on. There's a crap ton of people. It was very chaotic and pretty noisy, so you wouldn't have been able to hear us say anything.
The drinks, like a fountain pop, was $3 and something. The water was free.
Yep, Wall Drug has free water, free ice water. They advertise the heck out of it all the way up, leading up to it, on every billboard. They had a lot of shops, a lot of t-shirt shops. The motorcycle vibe's pretty big there. They had some motorcycle gear kind of shops. They have saltwater taffy, they have fudge and stuff like that, but we decided, well, it's still early enough in the day. Let's see if we can try to hit Mount Rushmore. So
It was not planned.
Yep, this was totally just hey, Mount Rushmore's close to here.
It's an hour and 20 minutes, which it would have taken us about that long to get back to our hotel, so we're just gonna swing up there. They're open, Mount Rushmore's open late, so we got plenty of time.
We're gonna take you along and show you Mount Rushmore. It'd be our first time going, so see you there.
Here's the Ohio flag. Yay, Ohio. When I see this whole thing is North by Northwest. If you know, you know. Trail is strenuous and contains 425 stairs. How many people just glance at this trail? I don't know. I'm gonna need some iced coffee if we're gonna do all this.
All these pine trees.
Smells amazing.
So this is the historic viewing terrace. Does that mean this is how you used to have to look at it?
I don't know. Maybe. So it's free to visit Mount Rushmore. I think it's not free to park. So I think it was like $10. Take a ticket when you pull in. You pay before you leave.
50 cents to get pink eye.
Oh, okay. Seems worth it. And I left the daggone binoculars in the car again. Oh, it's a bear. Look, it's a foot. We saw you.
Big horn sheep.
We just thought we're at Mount Rushmore and we just got some huckleberry ice cream. We've never tried it before.
Let me just lift this up here. You can see? Ooh, huckleberries.
So we're gonna try it. Here we go. I have to keep my head in the sun so it doesn't
Yep.
blind you.
Good thing you got a large head.
Wow.
Block the sun.
My dad used to call me Buckethead. That's his nickname for me.
Love.
I got a chunk of huckleberry.
You know, it just kind of tastes like the black raspberry ice cream.
I never get that, so I have to take your word on it. I'm usually more of a cookie dough, cookies and cream, birthday cake.
You know, the crappier flavors.
I think it tastes interesting. I like it.
63 degrees, right?
The temperature dropped.
But this stuff is melting like it's 80 out here.
We just went in the gift shop, got our magnet and ornament, and then we went over to get some ice cream. And it's not very busy. It's later in the evening. It rains a little bit. It's windy and a little chilly.
It's like 7:15.
Yeah.
On a Sunday.
It's not very busy at all. So maybe pro tip here is come in the evening, because that's what we did, and easy peasy, no issue. Huckleberry ice cream, I like it. We'll go check out the cafe in a little bit too. And there's little chipmunks all around. They're so cute, like they're begging for food. They're naughty little chipmunks.
The ice cream shop, it's not busy. There's not like a ton of people coming through right now. But their soft serve machine is down and they're out of like a ton of flavors. I don't understand.
They're pulling a McDonald's and their ice cream machine's not working. But they did have huckleberry.
They are the McDonald's of Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
I like it. It's pretty good stuff. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, follow our channel, and that way you get notified when we post new content. In our next video, we're going to go to Custer State Park, Needles Highway, and Deadwood. We'll see you there.